Hello there, and welcome to the Non-Autistic Cast. It's just me and Cheeseburger Freedom Man, your president nominee for this upcoming election in the United States of America. I'm skeleton-ized, as usual. And today we're going to be talking about another movie. Cheese, would you like to start this one?
It's the modern remake of California Highway. It's Chips. It's fucking Chips. The remake.
Chips?
It's fucking awful. And keep in mind that because Skelly is borderline asexual, he skipped like half of the sex scenes.
And it was also not really very comfortable to go through. Thanks to just
God,
how awkward they were.
We're skipping the worst parts, and I still want to kill myself.
It was quite the existence.
It was awful.
Now, we're going to go through the movie's plot. We'll try and summarize it in the worst way we can.
What plot?
That too. And we're also going to give some bullshit because we originally watched the Ralph the Movie Maker review on it. And
that's how we got introduced.
Yeah. Alright, let's start with the plot. Oh, by the way, if I randomly go out, that's because it is storming over here right now. So, yeah.
Yes.
So, the movie starts out with introducing our two titular cunts. Michael Pena, who is Paunch in the movie, and Dax Shepard, aka this retard, aka John in the movie. The both of them, they're shown in their existence. Michael Pena is apparently the attractive, well-skilled FBI man with a good track record and other bullshit. And then
no. He looks like my uncle.
And Dax Shepard is the lowly assistant dude that is going through life in a pretty shitty way. He lost his fame, and then he takes up a more difficult task. I just want to say this right now. I absolutely fucking hate how awful Dax Shepard's aim is in the fucking movie.
Oh, okay. There was a scene where he's shooting at the bad guy,
The big
and he shoots 2 to 3 yards left of where his gun is.
It's just
I physically, I have to say this, I physically got up and left for 5 minutes afterwards because I just had to stop for a little bit.
It was just so bad. So after we're introduced to Michael Pena and Dax Shepard, we get a little bit of an action scene where Michael Pena is a driver for some criminals, and then once the heist is successful, they're pulled a blue ball and it's like, oh yeah, I'm an FBI man. Oh, by the way, I slept with your wife for a year. Lol dab. Get fucked. I'm Michael Pena.
You can summarize his character by just horny.
Yeah.
He's a Discord mod.
For some reason, this, like, the characterization mixed up with his occupation is an incredible contradiction. He's supposed to be really horny and easily aroused, and yet he's incredibly focused on his job. He's good at doing that. And it's...
Dude,
like...
They literally have a shitty conversation about the fact that every half an hour he has to jack off. Otherwise, he just can't do his job.
Yeah.
He's a coomer.
how he manages to stay employed as a high-ranking FBI man baffles me. Now, after by the way, Dax Shepard, he fucked up so hard in his test for his fucking Californian Highway Patrol officer testing thingamajig, and the only reason that he succeeded was because the woman talking to him had empathy for him. And it was just like, you know what? Yeah, Law, I'll let you go. You better not fuck up. And Dax Shepard fucks up several times throughout the movie.
It's bullshit.
Alright, so after that, there's a situation where, not Dax Shepard, Michael Pena decided to be a complete retard and shot one of his fellow FBI men. And he did it intentionally, from what I can tell, because he was trying to shoot at the guy, one of the criminals holding the dude. And
then he shot through him.
It's just how. Oh God.
I guessed that there would be like a grill out scene, right? Because oh, you're a loose cannon cop. You can't do that bad. You're gonna get a partner now. No, they're like, okay, you did it. Who fucking cares?
But like, it's the part that how they didn't bother reprimanding the dude in a hard way. Like, you intentionally shot one of your fucking partners on duty while dealing with a criminal and dealing with my shitty tablet, not recognizing my fucking pen. Cool, I can't.
Get a new one. Give us money so Skelly can get a new one, bitch.
Christ. Alright, you know what? I'll just put up random images while we're doing this shit.
Look up Michael Pena and see how far you can get without finding a penis.
Hold on, I'm going to I'm gonna do some Photoshop shit.
He kind of looks like a chode. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh God. Let me just open up Photoshop. All right, so after that, Michael Pena is paired up with Dax Shepard. What the fuck?
I think that's the FBI. Give me a sec. You calling me? What? I'm in the middle of something. FBI's at my door. I'm gonna have to be right back.
Alright. Well, this is not cash money. Fucking hell. Oh my God, that movie. I gave up on watching the movie halfway through the first time I watched it. And I had to watch it with another person, otherwise I would have gotten bored or just lost interest in it thanks to how craptacular it is. Just goddamn. Well, ooh, those were some strong as all hell flashes out there. I'm gonna do some photoshopping while I wait for Cheeseburger Freedom Man president nominee to come back.
Alright, I'm back. It turns out the FBI was actually a pizza delivery man. I still shot him either way. You there, Skelly?
Yeah, I'm here.
Are we still live?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Cool. Where were we? I don't remember.
What we were talking about. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Dax Shepard, Michael Pena are paired up together. And, this is where we try and get some characterization or extra characterization, kinda. And it's like... What?
Back up a room.
What's up?
we gotta explain why Mr. FBI Man is at Chips.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So Eric Estrada, I think that's the actor's name. He's
That's the original one. It's Michael Pena.
I'm trying to say the guy's name. That was the big baddie dude. What was this fucking Chips movie 20?
I don't know.
Oh, whoops.
Can we call him White Devil?
White Devil. We can't do that. It's not that movie. Let's see here. Michael Pena, Adam Brody, Vincent D'Onofrio. I think that's the yep, Vincent D'Onofrio.
I knew it was Vincent something.
Yeah, Vincent D'Onofrio, not fucking Eric Estrada. Anyways, Vincent D'Onofrio is the big bad. He's stealing cash money and other stuff from random transport vehicles and doing shit. And
to get his son off heroin.
Yeah, and he's also trying to get his son to stop being a fucking drug addict, which failed. Law XD. Yeah. And now Michael Pena and Dax Shepard have to deal with this dumbass situation. So they go undercover as highway patrol.
Who the fuck is the normie in the situation? What's his name? Asshole with the bike, can't shoot.
Dax Shepard.
Dax Shepard isn't undercover. He's just a regular dude.
Yeah, Michael Pena is the undercover cop. Dax Shepard, I mean, he's also doing that, but he's more normal and all that. So, yeah. By the way, the whole situation, it really bothers me how Dax Shepard has the only redeeming quality of him. He can ride a motorcycle well, and he can tell a motorcycle's quality, its type, its model, whatever. He can discern all of that information just by listening to that shit. That's some high autism bullshit right there. He just possesses that skill, and that's the best thing about Dax Shepard. He can ride a motorcycle, and he has good skills in identifying motorcycles and other stuff. Like, come on.
So, okay, most California highway patrolsmen aren't on motorcycles. They use something known as a fucking car.
Yeah. Aren't they also called, like, police cruisers or something? I don't know.
Well, a police cruiser is a car.
Yeah, but I just wanted to get clarification that was also a name for it. So, with that, the first set of clues they're trying to get. Oh wait, I just remembered. One of the characters, someone was about to die. So this fellow black man, respect the hood, hashtag, he was about to see his friend die. So he sacrifices himself to save him.
Oh yeah, because he says, like, either kill yourself by jumping out of the helicopter or I kill your friend. He's like, oh, I'm a Japanese, I'm gonna have a bad day, I'm gonna go kill myself. And he kills himself.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate.
Oh shit, Skelly's got coronavirus. Hashtag pray for Skelly.
Oh fuck. Oh, that did not go down the windpipe all that well. So, after that bullshit, where were we? So, Dax Shepard and Michael Pena talk to some random woman. This is the part where they reveal that Dax Shepard, has some problems dealing with pheromones and, he
gets unimaginably nauseated because of other people's pets and foods.
Yeah, and it's just... I don't understand that shit. Like, bro...
I mean, I understand it a little bit. Like, yeah, it can be kind of weird when you enter someone's house the first time, but
It's that
it
it's that
doesn't.
new smell that your body is readjusting to thanks to the new stimuli that's being introduced to.
It doesn't make me fucking vomit though.
Yeah, like Dax Shepard's character is this weird coagulation of the character that is really incompetent, really hard to work with, an asshole, and just no bueno. But they let him be a cop anyways because Dax Shepard.
They literally said that disabled people were doing a better job than him.
Yeah, it's absolutely awful.
Mm-hmm.
So after that, Michael Pena and Dax Shepard, after they question some lady, Dax Shepard says some shit where it's like, "Hey, what about this guy? Apparently all of his wife just kind of got rid of all of her husband's shit like this quickly. That's a little sus, my dude." And then like I have no idea how much that makes any fucking sense.
I don't know, man. Who stop thinking about it? It's chips.
Chips. So
Yeah.
after that, we have a scene where the both of them, like, we get some really bad dialogue relating to like sex and how all that shit goes, and for some reason, everyone's a dick to each other, or more of everyone's a dick to Dax Shepard because, oh lol, he's the noob. He has a really bad sex life. He's an awkward fuck.
No, he doesn't have a bad sex life. They just say, "Oh, you've been married too long." Though he does also continuously say, "I have not touched my wife in years."
Well, there you go then. He's just unfortunately that kind of dude.
No, he's married to someone named Karen, which is his first mistake.
A little unepic, but we all make that mistake. Dax
Fuck
Shepard.
no. I wouldn't marry a woman named Karen.
I wouldn't get married at all. Haha.
Gay.
So let's see what else. Oh yeah, I've actually forgotten the correct order of events for this fucking movie. You fucking know what?
Really, IMDb.
The main bullshit of the movie is it's an R-rated movie with some really retarded bullshit going on. Dumb plot, unearned character bullshit, and like,
Oh yeah. Okay. They establish that the reason why he shoots Mr. FBI man, Michael Pena, why he does that is like, oh, my OG partner died, and he was the only person that I fully trusted. I don't trust any of these other honkies.
and wait, hold on, was that really the reason why he shot that guy? Because he can trust him?
That's why he's like so nice to Shepard afterwards. Cause like, whoa, my nigga.
I don't know.
It just helps him.
It's just such dumb shit.
It's awful. Please don't watch the movie. But let's continue.
There's a point in the movie where I'm just gonna start talking out of order and attempt to go back on the correct path, but I don't give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
So at some point, in the very starting of the movie, Dax Shepard explains how he's been in so many accidents. He has a titanium humerus in his right arm.
That's a bone.
Yeah. And at the very end of the movie, somehow they forgot that detail, and Dax Shepard got shot in the left arm.
and then it ricocheted with the worst CGI I have ever seen in a major motion picture like this. The worst.
It's very fascinating how that blood was so quick to dissipate. It's like Sleepless. It's just very quick, simple blood.
Stop insulting. Alright, stop insulting Sleepless. To be compared to Chips is like... That's like comparing someone to fucking Hitler.
Damn.
Whoa, dude, you're better than Chips. What? I mean, come on. That's insulting. At least Sleepless was unintentionally funny. The comedy, because it's supposed to be an action comedy, in Chips is by far the worst element of the movie. It's just, what's his fucking name? Shepard going on about something way too fucking long. They just don't know when to end a joke.
Yeah, it's just like... I think it was like 4 or 5 jump cuts of those two talking about masturbation and that. And they just kept fucking driving that shit down. It's like, bro, stop, please. We get it. Michael Pena is a fucking coomer. Let's move on, please. And it just kept going. Now, let's see. At some point, Vincent D'Onofrio's different D'Onofrio's son dies thanks to a trap set up by his own people, by the cops. Not
by the cops. I think it was literally just an accident.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they said the bridge was closed. They were doing some shit, and then unfortunately he got yeeted, and it was...
Yeah, they decapitated him.
Yeah.
Like Vincent D'Onofrio's heroin addicted son.
And somehow that is Dax Shepard's fault. I mean, yeah, he was chasing him, but it's your fault for putting him in this fucking situation, D'Onofrio.
Yeah, he's like, oh, you were chasing my son, you're no better.
Like, boy, you killed my son. No, your fucking son died thanks to an accident relating to some construction bullshit.
What do you fucking expect? You're robbing places. You're bound to get hurt and or killed at some point.
Yeah.
It's part of the course.
It is quite
a
little uncash money for D'Onofrio, but oh well. At some other point, Michael Pena discovers that D'Onofrio, it's like, oh, he's the bad guy. He's uncashed money.
Oh god, not this scene.
And then Michael Pena tries to be big bad. Fucking D'Onofrio is roughly 1.5 times bigger than all of Michael Pena's like body combined.
And they show him lifting either 350 or 450 pounds.
And like that guy is just going at it with his weightlifting.
He's swole.
Yeah, he's a really fucking big dude. Michael Pena is... If they were to start fighting, it would be utterly bullshit if Michael Pena somehow won. Like, if it were a one-on-one, Michael Pena would have lost.
Well, if it was like a fist fight, if they had a gun.
Yeah, if it were a fist fight.
Maybe.
Now, the part... Oh, yeah. The whole chase scene and end sequence with the movie, that was like that was quite the
oh god, just the chase sequences. Okay, I lived in LA for 10 motherfucking years. All right, I know exactly where they were fucking shooting those chase scenes. I drove by there every motherfucking day. They chased. They'll have a scene going one direction towards, like, let's say downtown, and then the next scene, they're chasing toward like the opposite direction. It's bullshit.
There was a part of the chase scene where they were just exiting some ramp or whatever, and then all of a sudden they're way down the road. Just
Yeah.
already down the road. Like, wow, they are fast.
Well, I guess that's what you get when you ride dirt bikes.
Damn.
Oh God, that's who this movie is made for. Like, incest-loving hicks.
It's really it's real dumb.
I think I might have developed a mental disorder from watching this movie, and I will be seeking medical compensation.
Oh God.
Financial, at least.
What else? And in our previous reviews with trying to summarize and talk about the movies, there were a fair bit of shit that we could talk about. But this movie, I've actually forgotten a lot of shit because it's just I did not enjoy it. I could not really enjoy it. The most I could give it is that hey, some of these shots look okay. This scene isn't a complete clusterfuck. For once, this character said something that was intelligent. But other than that, I couldn't really enjoy the movie.
It's like, whoa, dirt bikes plus porn, sex, and product placement.
If
fuck ton of product placement.
If I were to have a list of the movies that we've been watching for the past while, Chips would be all the way at the bottom. Sleepless,
No doubt about it.
Sleepless would be probably at the top. Motherfuckers would be, I think it would probably be above Wish Upon.
Yeah, because that was at least well animated, and I like that movie.
Motherfuckers was I found it amusing. I wasn't too huge on it, but I enjoyed it for what it meant. Wait, what the hell? Did I delete some text? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay.
Alright, whoa.
I guess let's try talking about the characters for what we can remember.
What? Okay. Horny, that's one of them.
Incompetent. Incompetent and old, apparently. Which is Dak Shepard.
When the fucking villains have better motivations as characters than the heroes, like the main fucking characters, the people that you were, going to be watching for the entirety of the motherfucking movie. Like, bruh.
Yeah.
He wants to get his, kid off of meth or heroin. And he's like, well, I work in a police job. I make a dick when it comes to money. I'm going to have to rob these armored cars so I can get out of this city. It's the only way. It's like, oh, okay, that's easy, that's simple, and that's impactful. They even show a scene where he's like, he really, really cares about his son.
It's fairly short and one of the only things showing that kind of character angle. But it was a lot more bullshit than just, I'm the smart, handsome, good at my job FBI man, and Dak Shepard is big retard law.
He's like, yeah, man, I get pussy, I get Asian pussy, Taiwanese pussy, I get all that pussy.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
He's not even that attractive, man. He looks like he'd be someone's uncle. He looks like my uncle.
Fucking hell. And
bruh.
Now in terms of let's see what else. Vincent D'Onofrio, like Cheese described, he has more character motivation than everyone else, kind of. Yeah, he's a villain.
And depth.
Yeah, and yeah, he may be a villain, but fuck that. just because he's a villain doesn't mean that he can't have some sort of motivation and all that bullshit.
As I said, he has better motivation.
Yeah.
He's not just the entire reason. What's his face? Shitty cop.
Dax
What's his
Shepard.
name? Dax Shepard. The only reason he wanted to become a highway patrolman is, yes, my wife is
She likes dads with cop stuff.
Oh yeah, he's like, oh, I read something. Women really like women always marry their father, and he's like, okay, her dad was a cop, so I'll become a cop.
Oh fuck.
This makes me feel sick. Genuinely, I genuinely feel sick discussing this.
It's just not epic. Let's see here. We have attractive chick number 1, attractive chick number 2.
The one that Shepard leaves his wife for, that instantaneously hits on him.
Yeah, what a fucking thought. And I'm talking about Dax Shepard.
Oh, man whore. They're all man whores.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Michael Pena. He's
huge man whore.
He Skyped with some random with his superior or something.
Yeah, like his boss.
Yeah. It was like
he sexted with her accidentally.
Yeah, it's like, wow, chick, you have a real cool body, and then he finds out it's his boss, and it's like, so he throws his fucking phone at the fireplace and breaks it. And,
I mean, I would too.
Yeah, but it's like
that was scary.
It was scary.
It's like that scene in Airplane Mode where it's Jake Paul's mom grafted on porn.
Oh God.
Oh, by the way, next movie is gonna be Airplane Mode.
I don't know if I want to watch an influencer's movie. I'd rather watch Not Cool or that other shitty movie. I can't remember what the other one's called.
Which one? I haven't heard of Not Cool. Wait, is that Shane Dawson?
I don't know if it's Shane Dawson. You know what? Yeah, Shane Dawson or the React Bros crap or whatever.
Oh yeah, those guys existed once. Remember them? Because I sure as fuck don't.
Yeah. What else? Actually, there's just really not much to talk about with this movie.
It's just trash. That's all it really is just trash.
Yeah. Wish Upon, Sleepless, motherfuckers. They had some substance to them. They may have been not great, but they were entertaining. They had some decent qualities to them. They are greatly higher than Chips. Sure, Chips has a budget, but that budget means jack shit if you can't provide anything substantive.
It's like shoving bamboo into your fingernails and then like punching a door.
Like let's look at the budgets for all of these movies. Let's see. Wish Upon, let's see. Budget. Oh, fuck off.
I'd like to believe. Actually, no, I do believe that it's kind of like what is his name? Who directed or starred in Jack and Jill?
Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler. It's like an Adam Sandler situation, except instead of getting a vacation and like whatever the fuck he gets out of his films, it's just Pena and what's his name, Shepard, just an excuse to get boozy. Oh, God, I fucking lost it when they just like had that like full on sex scene right in frame with cat shit right next to it. Watching the two like because they weren't like attractive people. It was like two gross ass fat people,
Yeah.
and they were just porking at each other. Right? The cat shit was what got me. It's gross.
It was also so out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's like supposed to be shock humor, but it ain't fucking funny. It's just disgusting.
Oh, fucking hell. So let's see. I can't find the budget of Motherfuckers, but I found that the most money they made was roughly $600,000.
Wait, MKFZ only made $600,000.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah, $600,000. Worldwide box office, 4,600, $1,724, and DVD
Shit,
sales. Wait, what?
That is like nothing.
It is unfortunately nothing. The opening weekend, they made only $6,000.
Oh my god, that's almost as bad as that. Like, I forget which one. The one where it's It's the same guy who starred in Gotti and he was playing a retard. Mr. Scientology.
Oh,
That's what I'm gonna call him, Mr. Scientology.
all right. Let's see here. So,
Right.
Wish Upon costed $12 million to make. Probably double that thanks to marketing. Chips costed $25 million. Sleepless costed $30 million. And what's great is how even though Wish Upon is roughly half the budget of Chips, Wish Upon is still greatly more entertaining, even if it's for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't like Sleepless thanks to the stupid shit going on. I didn't like Wish Upon thanks to just the characters and the pop bullshit and just the characters as well. Chips is boring. It has tropes that are so played out, so average and underexplored that it doesn't do much for the characters that you're supposed to like.
Skelly, it's not just boring. It's downright offensive.
It was insultingly bad.
They treat women like sex objects. They're racist. They're homophobic. It's fucking awful.
It's real bad.
And literally, there isn't the single female character that isn't just, oh yeah, fuck me hard. Or they don't frame them like fucking Michael Bay does, where it's just ass for a solid 5 minutes. There's literally an entire scene where it's just Pena looking at a woman's vagina.
Oh yeah, there was, for some reason, these assholes were like, let's center frame someone's vagina for like 3 seconds and then pan away from it. Bro.
Well, describe her coochie to me, because if I look at it, I'm gonna have to coo.
Oh man.
It's like, fuck, man.
It's
keep it in your fucking pants.
Well, apparently he just could not have done that. He's really bad at his existence like that.
Obviously.
Now, here's one thing that I was kind of hoping for, but of course didn't get, was that I was hoping that Dax Shepard's character would kind of go through, like, improvement, like a great amount of improvement or so, to show that despite his bullshit, he can still be a competent officer. Nope. Throughout the whole movie, he is an incompetent motherfucker. And just I can't with this movie. I tried giving it a chance. The opening part was like, sure, it was kind of stupid a little bit with how they did stuff, but you know what? Whatever.
So many so many product placements in general, man. It's like, yes, how would you like to be advertised today? Here's fucking Tommy's. Here's Pink's. Here's Chevron.
Chevron. I'm not sure if I've ever heard of Chevron.
To brand. Or Chevy, not Chevron. Chevron's a design. I don't know, I ain't into cars or bikes.
I'm not into either, Laudab. Yeah, that's kind of what I have to say. Do you have any ending existence before we finish our shit?
This movie made me suicidal.
I wasted a good hour or so of my life just watching that trash.
If you're gonna look at porn, why look at it in a theater?
Oh, you know what? That's a decent like even though it barely pertains to the movie, I feel like that's a decent bullshit of this situation. This movie, the only quality to it is some of the random like suggestive bullshit and the actual porn of it. So just go on to 4chan and press those porn ads. You'll find some better content than what Chips has to offer.
And a few viruses, but hey, that's just some spice.
Yeah, it makes things more interesting. Yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe, and share on MySpace. Any money donated to us will go to Portugal's estrogen pills.
Thigh pics included.
Thigh pics included. Yeah.